Yes, sir. What it do, family? What's happening? Hey, it's another episode of Take the Risk. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, when I tell you we got a great guest coming fresh out of Hampton, Virginia, my Morehouse brother, a good brother of Omega Sci-Fi, and also one of the smoothest R&B voices in Gen Z right now, leading the game. Signed to Cash Money Records, over 5 million streams, a good denim. Just dropped his hit single, My Boo. We got my boy, my bro, Jalen Chords in the building. What it is, what's happening, man? How you feeling, bro? Hey, glad to have you here, bro. Hey, so we gotta pop it off with going back to the roots, bro. Hampton, Virginia. Y'all done produced Pharrell, Missy, Chris Brown, and now you. What is it about the city that has shaped your sound, bro, before you ever knew you even had one?
Bro, I don't know, bro. It's like, bro, you throw D'Angelo in there, bro. You throw songs in there, bro.
Come on, yeah. A lot of soul.
A
lot of soul.
I don't know, but it's a lot of deep-rooted like history in Virginia where like soul is concerned.
I gotta bring one group out too. UOT.
Oh, you talking about them?
Yeah.
What you call them? They come out of that East Coast and Virginia area too. They coming up with you, bro. So I gotta shout them out too. Mozzie, Damon, Supreme Day.
Yeah.
What you call them? They right there too.
Y'all gotta collab on some shit. Y'all gotta collab on some shit for sure.
Hey, the door is open, man.
Come on, hey. You heard it here first. You feel what I'm saying?
They got some killers out there.
Yeah.
Facts though. Facts. I don't know, bro. I mean, they always just say it's something in the water down there, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out my whole life.
Y'all got your own vibe down there, like East Coast. I ain't gonna fake it. Some of my favorite, outside of like Midwest, East Coast people, I love y'all.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all I think y'all kind of go through like similar problems like Midwest people go through. So y'all like genuine people. Like I feel like sometimes coming from like being in Dallas, I feel like especially living like downtown, it's kind of like sometimes like a fake aid in a way where it's like not real life in a way. And like going out West Coast, you know they say sometimes my fault.
Bless you, bro.
Bless you. Nigga need Zyrtec. Oh.
I'm over here tripping, y'all. What's it called? My fault, y'all. They say, chill on me, y'all. Chill on me. That's a clip right there. Hey,
this thing need Zyrtec.
That's a clip.
Nigga, Claritin. Help.
My face cool, y'all.
Yeah, you good, bro.
Hey, coming from the East Coast, all the struggles y'all go through, I feel like y'all kind of go through similar things Midwest go through, so y'all understand it. And y'all down to earth people, like y'all not fake bougie. Even people that have made out the game in New York and stuff like that, they still gotta go through their own trials and tribulations. So it's like, and they understand it, you know what I mean? Like,
facts.
So I really like love East Coast people to the max. Like
for sure,
I've never ran into East Coast people and they didn't really understand the struggle.
Yeah, that's real, bro. And then Virginia, like even specifically Virginia, has like a niche experience because it's like it is technically like the most northern southern state, but Virginia as a complete state is not holistically southern. You know what I mean? Like you get different vibes depending on where you at in the state. Like the more you go northern, they and they own thing. That's DMV up there. They completely detached from me. Real. I'm from down dang nearby North Carolina at that point. And so like it's like a completely different experience, but it's good, bro. It's like it gives you like a good holistic foundation, bro. Yeah. Like, and it's like, I mean, you from Virginia, bro. You good anywhere. In my opinion.
That's real.
One thing I will say, I didn't know how country y'all was. Y'all country.
Oh like right.
Literally, right with us.
Hey, we pull up at Rari's parking the curb too.
Man, come on now. Don't care at all.
At all. I went down to East Coast last time we went to DMV, me and Oak. I said, dang. I said, bro, it look like I'm in the Midwest. One thing I like about your highways too, it's hella like. I be mad.
It's like a roller coaster.
Freaking, I be like scared. I was in West Virginia one time. Freaking, I parked the car. I had like a little rental. I feel like I almost looked at no, it's like
on
scary,
a roller coaster.
Like, and you know, you got some fresh J's on, so you just trying to increase the J's. I'm going up the hill to the little house party.
Over with.
It's like, yo, J's done.
Cooked.
They throw them 990s on, bro.
Hey, straight newbies. Gotta go with the newbies. Man, gotta go further with the newbies. Man, so growing up in Virginia, bro, like what was life like in the household for you, bro? Like, what inspired, you to want to dive into music and take singing, to the degree of which you've took it thus far?
For sure, bro. I grew up in the church.
Yeah.
Both of my mother and my father became licensed and ordained ministers later on in life, but my earliest memories are in the church. Literally, if I think back to as far, I was 4 years old singing in the chimes and what was that, 6 Mile Zion?
Wow.
And so for as long as I remember, I've been singing in the church. Where I was playing piano, singing, it was praise dancing. My dad was over the mime group, my mom was over praise dance. I really didn't have no choice but to be involved in some way, shape, or form. So, honestly, I think the foundation started there. But I will say, though, I swear to you, growing up, it was not cool to sing, bro.
Really?
It was not cool,
Okay,
bro.
tell me about that.
Tell me about
that.
Cool,
I thought
tell
you
me
were
about that.
pulling the more shorties.
Yeah.
I swear to you, bro, when you look at it, take a step back later on, you realize, it was just a bunch of haterade going on, bro.
Yeah.
But, in the moment, you 10 years old, you can't really understand that. You just know every time you sing, somebody got something to say about it.
Every time.
I'm like, bro, I know I sound good. I hear it.
Yeah.
What are they talking about, bro?
So how was that fighting through that? At 10 years old, I feel like you can kind of lose a lack of confidence when you say, people hating on you or whatever.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially in the church.
Yeah.
Bro, absolutely, bro.
The mental might not be as strong. You might be swayed easily being this younger. How did you deal with that?
Bro, it was this weird back and forth because you go to church on Sunday and you sitting there singing. Church don't care how good you sing, they gonna clap.
For sure.
That's my baby up there.
Hands down. Hands down. They gonna support.
Then you go sing in school and everybody got something to say. You
facts.
You know what I mean? So there definitely was a confidence shakiness there, but eventually you get to this point where you I don't know if it was because my balls dropped or I don't know what's going on, but it's nah, bro, this is what I want to do, bro. I'm passionate about this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sing.
Nah, facts.
So, I hit high school, was bro, I'm about to just go for it, but it is what it is. They're gonna have to deal with it.
And that's good right there, because probably everybody now, they probably done double back.
Oh, what?
Come
bro,
on
I
now.
always knew you was
Yeah.
Something.
Wow, you really sing. You sound so great.
niggas
was not on it early, yeah.
It's cool, bro. It's room on the train for everybody, bro. I ain't mad.
I know Matt is probably too. They got a lot of messages where it's oh, y'all doing this and that. My phone today, after we done dropped this concert, freaking, my phone today been buzzing all day, freaking left and right. So you have people come out the woodwork, especially when they see you got potential, you doing something great. So keep going.
Man, literally,
for sure, bro.
Literally. Who do you feel was the artist that you was looking up to during that time when you was kind of finding, your passion and fulfilling it with singing?
Oh, man. Bro, I swear when I was growing up, I wanted to be Michael, bro. I swear I did, bro.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson is the
Makes
reason
sense.
I started growing my hair out, bro.
Wow.
I was 7 years old. I'm bro, I'm gonna get a Jerry curl, bro.
Ain't that dope?
Bro. I don't care, bro. I started growing my hair out. Now, unfortunately, he passed away. I'm dang,
what's left?
I get older. I'm okay, I can't be rocking Jerry curl.
No, for real.
Trying to get
We're not this day and age, bro.
You know what I mean? So don't be trying to do all that stuff to your hair, bro. It didn't work out. People like me. I
Had the S curl, yeah.
So all that S curl, all that conditioner stuff I was putting in my head, you see where it got me. So I'm jealous. You know what I mean? You can take your head off.
It'd be full head and down.
They can still braid and play with your head. They can only rub on. So,
this nigga stab, bro.
It is what it is. They still love me though.
Yeah.
Nah, but Mike was who don't want to? Who didn't want to be Michael Jackson, bro? You know what I mean?
Moonwalking in the kitchen.
Bro, Breezy was going crazy.
Yep.
Bobby Brown.
Yep.
Man, what?
It's crazy. I feel like Bobby Brown and all them New Edition, I wish they stayed around longer. You know what I mean? It sucked. They doing tours and stuff still, you know what I mean? But I just feel like it's a different type of motivation and just consistency. Michael Jackson, I think until he died, was going hard. They said they said Michael Jackson trained so hard at 50 plus years old for that last tour he did, on some Michael Jordan type stuff. They said he was locked in, truly pushing his body.
Yeah.
They said rehearsal hours was insane.
Facts.
Just think about that. You Michael got to tell you when you can go home.
Nah.
Literally, bro.
And you the one
That's
training him.
pure greatness,
Bro,
though.
what a unique experience that had to have been, bro. Since
Man.
like I mean, they was lying about his age when he was younger.
Yeah.
To say,
Yeah.
you know, say he was older, he's younger than that. You 6, 7 years old, thrown into stardom immediately. And
Man.
from 6 years old, 7 years old until the day you died.
Yeah.
In that
Like,
spotlight.
Bro,
It's
what?
insane.
Literally crazy.
Like,
What?
when the movie came out and all these, like, you know, I feel like to get the hype and stuff, you just like how it is with the government, they put all that, like, phone calls and private messages out. To hear some of his last calls, it's like so sad. Like, freaking, it's like almost hurtful where it make you like, dang, like he's a regular person, but gotta keep a image of almost like, I'm not gonna say Jesus Christ, but like of that caliber.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta be a A-list celebrity everywhere you go,
Literally,
every day.
Yeah. You can't
It's
go nowhere.
insane. Like you gotta be able to turn that switch on every day.
So I guess as time progressed, like, did your interest in the artist that you had once when you was in high school shifted once you got to college, or did it kind of stay consistent? Like, how was that too?
So it's kind of interesting. Like I speak about like Bobby Brown, Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, etc. But growing up, I wasn't really allowed to listen to secular music like that. So it's like I had this interesting experience going on where like I knew who like was like the top of the tops because it don't matter how my parents felt about secular music. They listened to Mike. You know what I mean?
Faithfully.
And so once I got in like midway through high school, going into college was when I was finally able to start being on my own and start going back and listening to music. And bro, I feel like to this day I'm still trying to catch up. I'm like I listen to, I'm on one wave one week, I'm on one wave another week. Like it's so hard. And when you really, really love music,
that's it.
It's like, how do I really pick? And you being in Virginia, a different experience. So you got the Pharrells, the Missies, like, you know what I mean? Like then you come down to Atlanta, oh, it is completely different.
Whole different.
Bro, what?
You ain't never want to be like Kirk Franklin?
I mean, shout out Kirk, man. You know, shout out
Kirk can't sing though.
Shout out Kirk, but I won't lie, musical genius though.
For sure.
The way he's able to put stuff together, like that creative, insane, bro.
Nah, for real.
Insane.
And then like I noticed too, like before all of the studio session and streaming numbers, bro. Like, what was the very first talent show or like local stage you stepped on, and how nervous were you?
The first one I stepped on, I don't know if I can remember the first one I stepped on, because I feel like that was like so long ago. Like, but I will say one of the most memorable ones. Yeah. I guess like older in my adolescence when I was really trying to like pursue music. I think I was like 17, and Hampton University hosted this like HBCU Black History Month like showcase. And it was so many people there. I had never been in front of that many people before. Like I'm like, bro, what? And I just started learning how to play guitar. And I was really big, like hooked on Leon Bridges, dude from Fort Worth, Texas. He made like soul music. Fire.
Leon.
Shout out, bro. Facts, bro.
For sure.
He had this song off like one of his first albums called Coming Home. It's called River.
River, that's my jump, bro.
What?
Come on, bro.
Bro, what?
I only like Johnny Yoga.
3-4 chords, bro. I'm like, bro, what? What is it? Been traveling these wide roads for so long.
That's it. He got it.
My heart's been far from you, 10,000 miles gone. Bro,
that's it.
Leon Bridges, I'm gonna give you your flowers now, bro.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
You're insane, bro. Like, and
that collab.
Need it.
What?
Need it.
If he
need it. Leon.
If Leon come through.
Pull up.
Bro,
up.
What?
We're gonna tag him in this for sure.
Facts, bro. But I was sitting there. One of the first songs I learned how to play on guitar. I was like, oh yeah, bro. I gotta go sing this. My mom, like, shout out my mom's, bro. She's always believed in me. She plugged me with the opportunity.
Wow.
Just off the like, yeah, my son can sing. Like, throw him on the stage. They said, bet. My mom ended up in the music video. I don't know if it's in the actual song or not. I can't remember. But in the music video, there's like a female vocalist on the end who comes in on the harmony.
Right.
And so I'm like, Mom, if I'm gonna do this, you gotta sing with me. And she like, bet, I got you, son.
Mm.
Mom ended up coming in on
Thorough.
the end, bro. What we brought the house down, bro.
That's
I was absolutely nervous though, bro. I couldn't feel my fingers.
Yeah, you in that.
Luckily, like you can't really feel it when you play anyways. Once you get the calluses on the guitar, but I was like, bro, I hope I'm playing.
Yeah,
I hope I'm playing
hitting
the right
chords.
chord.
Fact.
Then halfway through the song, you like, I don't even care, bro. This feels great, and everyone was so locked in, like it was so raw.
Yeah.
Great experience.
Crazy.
No, that's hard. Cause I'm just overthinking, and I just want to give you your flowers too. I think honestly, since we've been doing this since 2020, I think you're the first R&B singer we done had on her artist.
Yeah,
so
bro.
I'm really
Oh,
happy
for
right
sure.
now.
For sure, bro. It's big,
You know what I
bro.
mean? We
Yeah.
gotta give your flowers.
That's
Huge,
dope.
dog.
And I'm just
Real
thinking
talk.
about like we was arguing like who's the king of like R&B for
Yeah, bro.
this generation, all this other stuff like that. I truly feel like R&B is like almost like a lost art. So I feel like, man, please keep going, please.
Please.
Oh, for
bro.
sure,
You
bro.
know what I
needed.
mean? I
It's
feel like
needed.
we need like that real. How you said you grew up in church, and I know R&B, the history. They say a lot of singers was based out of coming out of church, and it's a lost.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like artifact where a lot of people lost their way, among like trying to get to the journey, and then I feel like too once in music now, you see a lot of people. I heard somebody say, once people get their big contract or they $1 million, they're not as hungry.
Change,
They're not as
yeah.
hungry no more. Like
Yeah.
music now is like once I get that big deal, I don't care to make no more music no more.
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
I don't need to be in the studio.
Yeah.
So like stay hungry, man, for
That's
real.
it.
You know what I mean? Because
For sure.
we need that. Where I feel like our age group almost is like you gotta listen to the old people from like the 90s and stuff
Facts,
and
bro.
2000s, because like
Yeah.
our generation almost kind of like everybody want to be the most street dude,
Come
hood
on,
dude,
bro.
where
Yeah.
they go
Straight
trap
rap,
music,
trap, yeah.
where they
Yeah.
I don't even
don't
vibe
want
with
to
it.
sing.
Yeah.
R.I.P. PNB Rock, you know what I mean? I like a Boogie, you know what I mean? I think they came with a different flow, but you're not really getting too many of them no more.
Yeah.
It's so interesting where that's concerned as well, bro, because you have like the natural flow of music, like it changes over time. Like R&B that was going on in the 90s, 2000s, I'd probably say is like the golden era.
For
like
sure.
everyone really had it going. But
Yeah.
obviously, naturally, like we progressed towards other things.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, I have a lot of appreciation for like the trap soul era that happened. Like
Yeah.
Bryson
Yeah.
Tiller was super impactful
yeah.
and all that. But now you definitely see it widespread, people yearning for that older
Yeah,
type
I
of
think
R&B.
that they're more like Jeezy flow coming back. But people want that like they want that hustle music back in a way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The R&B, I feel like is a lost art in a way, because in our generation, like I know he's speaking earlier, like the Jacquees, the Tory Lanez, the Chris Browns, but I feel like Chris Brown been around so long.
Yeah, he's
It's kind of even hard to put on with our generation, because we listen to Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris
Some people
Brown been
listen to Chris
going
Brown
20 years
20
now.
years ago.
Facts,
Yeah,
facts.
real talk. He got hits from 06, 07.
Yeah.
Like freaking, he been around a while. So it's just like who gonna come and take the stage? So I think you got room to take it. So you know what
real
I mean?
talk, bro.
This could be one of the ones where we like Mr. Chords.
You know what I mean?
Came through. It's a legendary podcast. So let's make some others.
Facts, bro. Lord willing, it all works out, you know. But
So you still keep your faith heavily in Jesus Christ and everything?
yeah. I mean, I definitely it's always a journey, you know. There's definitely, I mean, I'm still human at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So and we all
For
fall
sure.
short.
Leave them girls alone.
And
man.
so, oh nah, bro, I didn't have my run-ins of being a bonehead, bro. You know, I'm chilling out now, but you know, you go through ebbs and flows where you're really on fire, and then stuff happens, you're not as on fire, and then you go back and forth, bro.
Yeah.
But you know, luckily, you know, God is amazing, and then His love for you doesn't change regardless. So
That's it. No, that's it, bro. Being a Morehouse man, you know, coming out of Omega Psi Phi, like you came out of a true HBCU system. Shout out to the Qs.
Yeah.
You feel me? How did brotherhood and Atlanta college culture prepare you for the politics of the music industry?
Oh man, honestly, for better or for worse, I think it's really just like it. You know,
How so?
There are
Break it down for the people, bro.
a lot of people will speak about the music industry and be like, it's all completely two-faced and everyone's snakes. And
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily true. I think there are some genuine people because I'm in the industry and I'm a genuine person.
Mm-hmm.
So I know there's a bunch of other people just like me,
sure.
and I've been fortunate enough to meet them.
Yeah.
I won't say it's completely widespread and everyone in the industry is genuine and has your best interests at heart because everyone has ulterior motives. But no, I mean, there's definitely genuine people in there, but there is also that reality of all these human people out here with their ulterior motives, and they will do whatever they can do.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
In the day, they have their best interests at heart.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, the sooner you realize that and are able to navigate through that gracefully, I mean, I think the better you. I'm still working on it, but
that's real.
No, and that's why I hear like the independent artists. Honestly, you see Drake, the biggest artist in the world, is independent right now. So it's just, I think he's officially still signed, right? But he's trying to
trying to get out.
But he did produce them last 3 with no promo by the label. So you know what I mean? It's almost like independent. So I think independent is like almost where G Herbo. I come from the Midwest. Herb independent right now, one of the biggest artists in the world. I feel like whereas like if you do go independent side, you don't got to deal with the fake hate and the soullessness of dealing with a company that's just there for the money. And when you reach your peak or when they think you're not good enough or aged out, it's like they throw you to the side. So I think sometimes it's honestly good where you meet that independent artist that's still genuine, that still want to give back, that's still doing things in the field with the people. You know what I mean? So I think that's a lost art too. Whereas like sometimes you get so big where I can't really touch you no more. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to touch a Chris Brown or Usher nowadays. You know what I mean? So I think that independent side is good where dang, I was just in a room with G Herbo or a Drake, you know what I mean? Like it's I want to be able to feel it.
But I think the cool part, and like you mentioned Chris Brown, Chris Brown is super cool, bro. Super down to earth.
Oh, you know
bro.
that one?
I said you meet Chris Brown, he chill, bro. Like he really not on that. You know what I mean? Like, and there are a lot of different artists in the industry who have they've been through a lot, but they've been able to find their center, and it takes a lot. I mean, my heart goes out to all the stuff, to them and all the stuff they had to go through to eventually get there. So it's like, I say all that to say it's definitely possible. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody is so gone and just like evil out there, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
that's real.
So I feel like it would be disingenuous of me to be like, yeah, bro, everybody in the industry is crazy.
Yeah. And how important is it for you to remain genuine and just like authentic in this industry? Like, were there moments where you felt like, you signed the Cash Money, so were there moments where you felt like, somebody in this industry is trying to make me move outside of who I naturally am? How did you combat that? Or was it always like they respect me for who I am and I can just stay true to myself and not get caught up in the streams and numbers?
I mean, I think at the end of the day, like, I feel like even with the streams and numbers, it was like they looked at me and they saw me, and that's what drew their attention. That's real. I mean? And so I know like a label will come in and they have their experts, whatever, and they'll try and push this, whatever. But I think if I look at what history has shown and all these different artists, what has ultimately led to a lot of their success was the fact that they were able to remain true to who they are, to who they were and are, and eventually, continue to be, like at least when I look at the greats, like nobody was able, when Bobby Brown came onto the scene, Bobby Brown was Bobby Brown.
For sure.
And that was it. There was nothing you could do about it. Bobby gonna be Bobby, bro. Literally. Like, that was his prerogative.
Literally.
Now, this relationship, my fault, was you about to say something?
No, you good, bro.
I was about to say, this relationship with Cash Money, how did it all come about? I know your manager is really good friends with you all and of the brotherhood you all share. How did all this come about?
Honestly, it was a bunch of like, I'd say like perfect timing and relationships, etc. Fortunately, like, have a good relationship with Bakari, sincere, good mans. Through our friendship, he was able to put me in contact with the powers that be, and the powers that be was actually already had me on the radar. So it was like
that's tough.
It was like
that's tough. Who's already
Jalen Chords, like facts, like Jalen Chords. He's like, yeah, like, what, so what y'all trying to do?
Yeah, nah, real talk.
You know, and it all ended up working out through a bunch of prayer and looking at myself in the mirror, like, you know, is this what I want to do? But, you know, ended up being like either it's going to be a lesson or a blessing, and if it's a lesson, it's a blessing still.
That's real.
You
That's
know?
real.
So here we are.
Now I know you stay in Atlanta right now.
I do.
What has Atlanta done for you that you couldn't get back from the East Coast, or Virginia specifically?
What has Atlanta done for me that I couldn't get from back home? Is it crazy if I say like just be Atlanta? Like
no, it's not. It's really not.
You know what I mean? Like
it's really not.
Bro, Atlanta is so vastly different from
man.
Bro, I'm from Hampton, Virginia, bro.
Yeah.
Like everything y'all got going on in Atlanta. If you're not from Atlanta, you've been in Atlanta, you know what I'm talking about. And if you're from Atlanta, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like it's not like especially from Virginia, bro. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say it's nothing going on in Virginia.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to disrespect Virginia. But it's nothing going on in Virginia, bro. Like
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why a lot of the artists who do end up trying to get on, they end up leaving. Because like it's hard to, you know. But bro, the culture of Atlanta, like the love in Atlanta, like it's like the mecca of like black people, bro. Like, bro, what black culture, man? I swear, like when I came down here for school, I feel like I didn't see a white person for like 4 years.
Bro, facts.
Like what?
Facts.
You know?
Straight nostalgia. And then how did your experience at Morehouse translate to how you move in your career today? Like what was kind of like one of the biggest lessons you learned from your time at Morehouse?
I mean, Morehouse like requires you to be very like front facing. You got to go get it. Like,
facts.
It's like all right there. It's all right there. The opportunities are for sure right there. But Morehouse taught me it was like they're not gonna be like, hey bro, here's your opportunity, bro, and here's another one, and I'm gonna put 2 more in your back pocket. Like they're not gonna do that. But they'll be sitting right there on the table. You gotta go get them up the table. You know what I mean? And so I think the music industry is the same way, bro. The difference between being on and being off is you literally walking in the room and being like, yo, I'm trying to be on.
Yeah. Nah, that's real. That's real.
So
got you. And then another thing too, like you say about Virginia, not a lot going on, but it's a lot going on in Atlanta. I would say, just being established here, what's some things you think you have to do to like really get your face out there? Because like that's really something I'm like interested in. Is hearing a different type of grind, what you have to do. You know, like the legends like a DJ Khaled, a Jeezy, you know what I mean, BMF, how they started out in the music business, all that is some Drake. Just what you do to really get the picture where you get a label to want to sign you and really invest, because I think people don't really understand the work you got to put in and how hard it is too to really get signed on. Like,
yeah, bro.
Like,
that's
people
easy.
not just signing anybody. You know
Facts.
what I mean? Even us with podcasts, you know what I mean? We done took out 1,000 emails. Ain't nobody signed us yet. You know what I mean? All independent. You know what I mean? So it's hard. You feel me?
I won't lie, bro. After I graduated, I moved to LA. I was in LA for a couple of years. And I was like, hey, bro, like, I don't know what's going to come of it, but I'm going to just go get it, bro.
For sure. LA?
Yeah.
I mean, I love LA, bro.
Yeah,
LA
it's like a
dream
dream-chasing city, bro.
Bro, what? Like,
nostalgic.
Bro, I loved LA, bro.
Wow.
It was so expensive.
Yeah.
But, like, bro, like, you really... Earlier when I was talking about, like, you could walk in a room and be like, yo, bro, like, I'm trying to be on. In LA, bro, like, that's like walking into a bar, bro. Like, you go walk in an Al bar in Inglewood and you might run into God knows who, bro.
Crazy.
Next thing you know, you're in the studio, like, it's just that quick, bro. LA was great, bro. Also the culture, I mean, LA culture, bro, like, it's just dope, bro. It's just dope.
So would you say you like the West Coast better than you like the East Coast? Or who do you favor more? Because you've been West Coast, East Coast, and the South. So
I don't know, bro. Like, you can't like get past Southern hospitality, bro. Like, you really can't. You can't, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's real.
Can't. It's a whole lot of love down south, bro. Like, the love in the cooking, the love in the music, the loves in the parties, in the culture. Out LA is cool. You know what I mean? They have like a very, very, you know, specific thing going on out there. It's dope, but like, I don't know. I had a lot of fun in LA though.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
Nah, that's real.
I think it depends on the person. I'm personally not the biggest fan of LA.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. No, I mean, I could see why. Like,
Yeah.
I could definitely see why, bro. I mean, I was only there for 2 years, so maybe if I was there for like a little bit longer, I probably would have got tired of it. Maybe I don't know, but
It was just a lot to explore.
I can't speak on that because
Yeah, you was king.
I had a great time.
Yeah.
Because some people
That's
say like,
real.
where we at in Dallas, it's a lot of LA people that move to Dallas. Some people say Dallas is new LA.
Mm.
Or like even Atlanta.
Yeah, you be to Dallas often. So how do you feel about Dallas too, though? Music scene and all.
Music scene. I don't even want to like. I feel like I'm ill-advised to speak on because I'm not too tapped in. Much
That's a
respect,
sign,
you
though.
know. Much respect
Yeah.
to anybody out there
Of
who's
course,
from Dallas doing
of
their
course.
music, whatever. But I feel like it'd be wrong of me to speak on that. But Dallas as a city, I mean, Dallas is beautiful. I feel like it's really slept on, bro. The infrastructure is really nice. Like everything's positioned well.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of everything down there, bro. And I mean no state tax.
No, it's very thorough.
You know,
Very
like-
thorough.
Because one thing I say about Dallas, you can get whatever you want any day of the week. Like
Facts.
you don't gotta wait till we come from St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to wait for your opportunity on Friday.
Man,
On
man.
Dallas, if I want to get it Monday, I can go get
you
it
can go
Monday.
get it
Monday.
same day,
I
bro.
can go get it Monday.
There's people
Tuesday.
everywhere out there.
You know what I mean? Like freaking my auntie was just in Dallas. She was like, "Ain't no way people out here kicking it every day of the week."
Every day, bro.
Like
Having a great time.
Faithful.
having a great time.
Faithfully.
Like in St. Louis, I might wait till my Friday. What you calling? That's when I'm going to the club. Cause you know what I mean. What if I'm going to happy hour? Happy hour might crack for a second, but I can't be at happy hour and be lit all day.
That's
Yeah.
true.
How do you feel
That's true.
about R&B in the nightlife scene? Like, do you feel like when you go out and you hear R&B, it's repetitive? What is it that you feel like could be missing, could be added? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I feel like it's hard, bro, because you think about like a DJ,
Yeah.
and a DJ's job is, trying to cultivate an experience for
Yeah.
everybody in the club. And so naturally, the majority of people fall within like this range where they only listen to like
Yes.
a
yes.
certain amount of music.
Agreed.
And they also make up probably the majority of people who are in the club. So it's
Mhm.
like when I have to cater to my audience,
Yes.
the biggest part of the audience is probably listening to the same 30, 40 songs,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
That's
that's
real.
why you can hear a set from 5 different DJs. You probably hear like at least 5 or 6
Yeah.
songs
Mm-hmm.
that come through the same way, depending on whatever city you in.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are some DJs who are like just don't care, like they'll just be niche.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm gonna play all the deep cuts. Like you
Yeah.
gonna hear the circles of Marcus Houston.
Come
You
on
gonna hear
now.
the, like,
Yeah.
I don't care, I'm playing it.
Yeah.
And I think there's like a level of appreciation for them as well. How do I feel about R&B in the nightlife scene though? I mean, it's hard, bro. Like, it's hard, bro. Like, maybe I'm too much of like a empath because I'm over here thinking about the DJ's experience.
Yeah.
So you
Man.
say it's hard, but I think it's needed.
Yeah.
More R&B. Like freaking when you go to the club, like I just feel like club culture because I don't really go to the club anymore.
Mhm.
Like next time I probably go to the club is in October. If I'm being real. So
Homecoming is approaching.
what's it called?
He gonna be here for homecoming too.
Oh,
You gonna see his
yeah.
face. He ain't been yet. I told him like, bro, it's
Oh, you have a great time.
yeah.
broski.
I'm gonna take you over there to Jalen too. We gonna stop by
Nah,
Jalen
bro,
Plot.
What? I'll
Can
be
we-
good.
I'm like, can we get a studio session in?
I just pull up.
No, I'm like dead serious.
Ain't no problem.
Wait, what do you mean? You trying to perform in the studio?
I just want to see. I just want
You wanna see the work? You wanna see the magic?
I mean, I just want what you call them. I just want to make a memory.
Oh,
'Cause I don't think I
slide through.
never really had like a true studio session. I've been in some studios, but
Yeah.
as I'm older,
For sure.
Because Reggie Ball, shout out to him.
Mhm.
He said he was gonna do the gym on Friday, so I'm gonna come in. If I do come in, cause I was gonna plan on coming on Saturday, Sunday, leave Monday. So if I come on Friday, I want Reggie Ball to take me to the gym
Mhm.
Friday, by afternoon,
Mhm.
and by night. I don't know what time. What y'all got planned Friday?
You said you get in the studio.
Lot of motion.
I need at least 2 hours.
Hell no.
I need at least 2 hours. It can be 4 in the morning.
Tell him he might have to come Thursday.
I won't lie, bro. So you might gotta come.
Yeah,
in
bro.
there
Nah.
early.
For a Morehouse man,
Bro, what?
Friday through Sunday.
Cooked, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Cause and then also like, it's my 5-year
It's your
anniversary
five,
of
yeah.
my
Also, you feel
my fraternity. Bro,
Yeah.
I'm finna be cooked, bro.
Yeah,
Thursday, I won't even lie, bro. I can't even lie about it.
The stew is closed Thursday.
Don't forget about God in your experience.
Hey, anywho, bro. So, okay, so since we talk about the studio, bro, tell us, walk us through the origin story of Good Denim, bro. That joint has surpassed over 5 million streams. Like, take us to when you because you do poetry too, and written words. So like, how did you create Good Denim, and what did that look like? Build out process.
It's so
bro, for surely. He was doing spoken word on open mic nights and shit.
Left eye fucking
you love Jones type shit.
Bro, I mean, you see
the fit, you see the fit.
That's probably your favorite top 5 movies of all time.
Bro, I actually hate Love Jones, bro. That's such a toxic movie, bro. That's so
it is.
I didn't like how he moved in certain parts.
He was wild.
I like how she moved in certain parts either.
No,
that too.
I'm just
crazy.
I'm just saying, as a man, I would have dropped Shorty.
Oh, for sure.
As a man, me.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Because he kept her. I ain't finna let old boy smash. Then I'm coming to save.
Bro, what?
I'm save.
I'm sitting here chasing after you. You up and leave for the ex and
Come on.
move away.
Move away at that.
Drop of a dime.
And she let homie. And she let
Then
my
you
homie.
come back.
Come
Let
on.
my homie hit.
Come on.
Nah.
And came back.
Bro, I was just talking about this in the car yesterday with my
Word.
folks, bro. I'm like, Love Jones that is crazy, bro. People like,
Very
oh my God,
toxic.
I love Love Jones.
Then I chase you in the rain.
In the
Like, no, you
the
don't,
desperation, cuz. It's wild, but yeah, bro. Take us through Good Denim, bro. Take us
it's
through
so crazy. So like at the time, I was working at like 3 jobs in LA, bro. I was doing this like coordinator position with this radio with the Sirius XM, like this radio.
Okay, yeah.
I was working at H&M, and I was doing this like party promoting thing.
Okay.
With my profile was a DJ. Shout out DJ Sway. So I'm at H&M, and I get this beat like on the way to H&M. I like write all my songs while I'm driving in the car.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know. It's like
you right how,
bro. It's
in your head,
all like right here, bro. Like the melodies come.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it'll be a full song. Sometimes it'll be a phrase.
Okay,
Sometimes
are
it's
you
like,
riding in silence, or are you listening to some?
No,
you listen to the beat.
The beat's
okay,
on, like, while I'm like
okay,
driving.
okay.
Like, I was doing it on the way here.
Wow.
And so it's like I'm sitting there. I get the beat. I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm finna do to this. This gonna be crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. I remember sitting there. I'm working the whole shift. Like I'm in there folding clothes.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean. I'm getting the melody. Like I'm like,
yeah, this John banging. Yeah.
hold on,
Yeah.
like, wait, like I'm sitting there folding jeans. I'm like, oh yeah, Good Denim. Easy. I'm there. It's locked
It's
in.
crazy.
That's one of your hit songs, right?
Facts, bro. So like,
yeah.
Oh, so you was doing this while working 3 jobs.
facts.
So that
Damn.
that pain was in that.
Bro, well, I'm like, oh yeah. I go out that night, actually to the place where Lost But Found is in LA.
Okay.
My profile DJ in there, and like we sitting there, we always like have a good time there. I remember being like, oh yeah, like
locked
everything
in.
came together like
In that
right
moment.
there sitting. I'm like,
Wow.
man, I'm driving this rental car at the time because my car I normally drive was messed up. It's in the shop.
Yeah.
So I'm in this this Nissan. I'm like, oh yeah, hurts my best 3 lines. Gosh, you like my Nissan, big dog.
Ah,
I'm like, oh
that's
yeah,
crazy.
Bro, I'm faded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Book the studio session.
Mm.
I'm like, yeah, bro, I gotta go in there and lay this
Instant.
down. Book the studio session. I thought I booked it for 8 p.m.
8
They
a.m.
called me the next morning like, yo, bro, like, where you at? I'm like, what you mean where I'm at? They're like, you, the engineer here, you got the studio. I'm like, I booked the studio for 8 in the morning. Oh my gosh.
And what time was it when they called you?
Bro, it was like 7:50. Bro, I live like 20-something minutes away from the studio. I'm like, I booked it for 2 hours.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm on the way, bro.
Yeah. No, I got to.
Bro, I got in there, like, went through the verses. I'm like, oh yeah, bro. This it, bro. Like, cause everything was already. It just, I don't know how it all came to fruition.
And that
like,
was made by you and you only.
Facts. Everything I got.
Written, all of him.
That's just me.
Self-produced.
Bro, I'm in there, the engineer, like,
vibing.
I'm like,
feeling that, John, yeah.
like, what? And I be looking, bro, I won't even lie, I be looking crazy in the studio, bro, because I be in there pacing, walking around, like.
But I feel like that's that
finding
Michael
music.
Jackson when he was in the stew putting it together, like
Facts, bro.
notes
He's
and
like-
all. Just
You probably be having your hair unbraided and all that.
Bro, I be even
Like
care how I look,
like Ben
bro.
Wallace.
Putting that joint with the fro.
And they're looking just crazy,
Yeah.
bro. Like, I'm like, look,
But it's like it's hidden, yo.
bro, facts.
Yeah,
And
you
as soon
seeing
as
it.
I finished, bro, engineer, Sean Noah, bro, he was like, oh yeah, bro, like this hard. I'm like, facts. I ended up sending it right. My mom was the first person I sent it to.
Really?
I'm like, Mom, I think I got one. I won't lie. I'm like,
That's
Mom,
hard.
like,
Yeah.
Mom, I think I got one. And she listened to it, called me back. She was like, oh,
Crazy.
I'm like, oh
I want to
shoot.
speak on it too because you mentioned your mom a couple times. What's
Yeah.
Pops like? What's his like reaction like to the music?
Oh man, bro, my dad. Bro, I feel like my dad is like, he's not the most vocal person when it comes to responding and stuff. Like he's more like he'll say like little things. Like if I play something for my dad and he's like, oh, who is this? I'm like, oh, he liked the song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he like, oh, like, you know, like, send this to me. Like, where'd this come from? I'm like, Dad, that's me. He like,
Facts. Nah, he.
what?
Yeah.
Bro, he heard it done. He was like, yeah, this is a hit, son.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Crazy.
my dad not gonna lie to me.
Yeah.
He'll say nothing before he say something crazy, you know?
So like when you finally released it to the world
Mm-hmm.
and then seeing the numbers,
Mm-hmm.
how did that feel, bro? Like surpassing 1 million. Like that's not normal.
Bro,
You
it
know
felt
what I'm saying?
crazy, bro. Like, it felt so crazy.
On
Felt so
Spotify
crazy.
at that, like
Bro, literally just on Spotify,
Come
bro. I'm
on.
like, what? And you sit there and, bro, being like a artist, independent or not, bro, like there's this weird like dichotomy of being delusional about
Yep.
yourself, but
You got
also
to.
like real about where you are.
Yeah.
And like you understand that like if nobody likes what you're doing, you can't be who you already know you are. You know?
That's real.
And so it's like even if you know, you know what I mean?
That's
Like
real.
even if you know you fire, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, if nobody had heard Michael Jackson, like Michael Jackson would not be Michael Jackson. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody had to love Mike.
Yeah.
And they did.
They
Like
had to hear him,
the
though.
things work in tandem.
Mhm.
So it's like, dang, bro, like to see all these people be like, nah, bro, like this is dope. Like I
Yeah.
like what you did, what you wrote,
Mhm.
the melody you created. I'm like, bro, it's like the best sense
Wow.
of like, I hate to use the word validation, but for
It was
lack of a
that.
better word, it was like, nah, bro, like,
Yeah.
this is dope, bro. It's like a huge boost to the mental health as well, bro.
For
like
sure,
trying to,
man.
cause you sitting there trying to figure it out. Like
Yeah.
last time working 3 jobs, like I don't know what's
Man.
going on. You see all these people coming through, like, yo, this gas. I'm like, what?
It's
Like, I'm working
heavy.
double today.
Oh, man, you like I'm locked in on the game. What you talking
Them
about?
double shifts be different.
Bro,
Hey.
What you call 'em?
I'm like, oh
So,
yeah.
so
like,
that's what I want to know it too. 'Cause I work long hours as well.
mhm,
How is it juggling trying to do your music, chase your dreams?
mhm.
Then you gotta go clock in.
Mm.
3 jobs on that. You know what I mean? In LA, I don't know the struggle out there, but I know it's expensive.
Bro, oh my
I
god,
know
bro.
it's
How was
bad.
you able to handle it? Like, did you have help? Was you out here strictly on your
Bro,
own?
Straight out
no,
the
bro.
muscle.
It was so crazy, bro. I first moved out there. I wasn't privy to how expensive LA was until I got out there, bro. I drove out there with my dad, and they're like, yeah, bro, we need 3 times the rent to move in. I'm like,
3
the
times.
rent, like 2 bands.
Ooh-wee.
And that's a studio.
Ooh.
So I'm touching my kitchen, my bathroom, and my bed at the
and
same
one,
time.
yeah,
And you asking me for 2, like,
really
I'm
6.
really 6.
6 to approve.
They like up front. I'm like,
Jeez.
bro, that's all I got.
Yeah,
bro.
no, facts.
So I'm like, I couldn't be out there like just like super thugging it. So I'm like, all right, man,
Gotta grind.
had to drop the savings on the
Yeah.
getting the. So the first like 6 months was like, bro, that counting the overdrive, and I'm trying to get out the
Yep.
overdrive, out
Yep.
in the overdrive, out the overdrive. The studio is so expensive. I'm like,
Mm.
okay, I gotta get another job to try and get right,
Yeah.
bro. End up getting like evicted out the spot.
Mm.
I was like, I can't afford it, bro. Like, and end up finding another spot like some months later. I had a couple roommates, but I'm in a 3-bedroom, still paying, it's like $1,500
Each.
for a room in a 3-bedroom, bro.
Each?
Hold on. You was evicted. How was it going through eviction?
Bro, it was crazy. It was so crazy. It felt like an out of body experience because it's like like you come back home, mind you, just been at work all day.
Yeah.
You come back home, big old thing
Orange.
on your door. You like, oh,
This is
this
real.
is like a TV show. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like, oh no. They like, yeah, bro. Like, you got 24 hours. Or like, I'm like, oh.
Did you have somebody you go to stay with, crash for a few days?
Nah, it's just me, bro.
Damn.
So you was studying.
Yeah, bro. That's part of the story, bro. It's like,
life.
well,
It's life, bro.
figure this out. Was fortunate enough to not be, like, thugging it too long.
Yeah.
And then also, like, I don't know. This might be like toxic masculinity, but like, I ain't going like too much like ass for like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like we all like that.
You
don't want to ask for help.
So like, I'm like,
We don't like to ask for
asking
help.
for a dollar.
on me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I just gotta figure it out, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
So also like knowing that that was kind of the scene, the things that was going on while you was chasing your dreams, bro. Like, also, what's like some advice for people having to sacrifice and chase their dreams? Like, what could you tell artists out there that's doing the same thing that you doing, like working 2-3 jobs, trying to get some studio time, knowing that they're talented, but like just needing the platform and people to see them, but having to work to be visible. Like, what's your advice on that, bro? Like, what's your message to those people, bro?
What's a good piece of advice? I feel like if I think about where I was, because I think I was looking for advice as well. And I'm like watching the self-help videos, like I'm looking at like other artists who spoke about the same thing.
Yeah.
And like the words were cool, but they just never hit. Like nothing anybody says is going to be able to take away from real life experience that you're having, bro. Like
that's real.
Like I could sit here and be like, yeah, bro, you just gotta keep persevering, see it through. You know what I mean? Keep your head about you. Shake the right hands. I mean, that's not gonna change the fact that you're sleeping in your car, bro. You know what I mean?
That's real.
And so it's like I feel like it would just be wrong of me to be like, yeah, bro, like, like, hey man, do this.
Yeah.
Like, and honestly, like, I think Will Smith was talking about that, bro. It might have worked for me. Like, it might not work for you, bro.
Yeah.
God got a different plan for everybody.
Yeah.
You might not have to be in your car like I was in mine, bro. Like, taking showers in the Planet Fitness
That's real.
shower, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you might not have to do that. I don't want you to have to go through that. You know what I mean? Like, say I'd have to say, if you really, really want to do something, and it keeps you up at night, and you go through your whole day, and you done went through the longest day possible, and you still thinking about this one thing, like, even if it's cleaning shoes, bro, like, you like, bro, I just worked a double, I ain't got no food, no money, and I'm still thinking about, like, I know I could clean these J's, though, bro. Go clean them J's, bro.
Real
keep
talk.
doing
Just
it, bro.
do it, yeah.
Keep doing it, bro. Like,
just do it.
That's literally, just keep going.
Yeah.
And
just keep going,
I want
bro.
to ask you too. I know you just gave some advice to the people. Give some advice to us. You know what I mean? As people, I always want to have personal advice. What's some advice to us to start doing this podcast and same struggles you going through in the music scene we go through with the podcast game and the media game? What's some advice you would say to like people like us?
I mean, I feel like I don't know you as well as I know Jalen. You know what I mean? But even just from sitting here with y'all, I feel like I'm a good judge of energy.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all have like a real, like, genuine, like, energy. And y'all also, bro, I can tell when I'm next to people that want to eat too, bro.
Hell yeah.
I've been hungry.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, I'm still hungry.
Yeah.
On me,
Man,
bro.
come on.
Bro, I feel like literally just don't lose that, bro. Like,
That's
I feel
it.
like people be trying so hard to, like, when you're trying to do something, you start like trying to like pattern after what somebody else is doing, whether it being like a podcast or, being a videographer, being a producer, whatever, and naturally it's like you want to do what they're doing, but it's like, obviously because they're successful.
Yeah.
But nah, bro. Like, just be you, bro.
Yeah.
The same way y'all sitting here and it's just like humble and natural, bro. It ain't no forced nothing, bro. I feel like a lot of stuff be forced and scripted.
Come on,
and
bro.
if you genuine,
It's so
bro,
bad.
you see right through that, bro.
Yeah.
You're like,
Every
okay.
time.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I thank God for, because I haven't had a lot of guests I didn't like or any had had a chance to have personal relationships with.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of this, like we just had to raise the ball before we had you. He like, bro, y'all come to the gym whenever. Text me tomorrow. Like
Facts.
see our stuff. You know what I mean? He said if he didn't really rock with us, he would have left.
Facts.
Facts.
Literal
You know
left.
what I mean? He stayed here, chopped us with for a second. Then you know what I mean? Talk this shit. You know what I mean? Real talk. You know what I mean? You gelling people's, and we making it happen. So I'm just thankful for all these connections, all these,
bro.
you know what I mean, memorable things. Cause even like what we trying to do, I think it's more than the podcast. Cause at the end of the day, we in the field too.
Mm-hmm.
Like down the line, I feel like everybody would know. Like, cause I think a lot of people that's on these cameras, they're just behind the camera. They're not really out where you can touch them.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I still want to be a person where you can go touch me.
Yeah.
And I can go pull up to the school or
Facts.
pull up to this event. And I can say what's up, what's y'all going on, let's take a picture.
Yeah.
And still give you 5-10 minutes of my time and really
On
give
me.
you the real. You know
Facts.
what I mean? So that's why I think it's a difference in just really building that relationship.
No,
Yeah.
for sure, bro.
This we locked in.
Absolutely.
For
You just
sure.
gotta just be a friend, bro. That's all
That's
it
it,
is,
bro.
bro. Just
Just
be a
be
friend,
genuine,
bro.
bro.
Be
Yeah.
genuine, bro.
What's so tell the people, bro, what's next for Jalen Chords, bro? What you got cooking right now, man? Like
Man, bro.
what's up, man?
Bro, I got a couple in the tuck,
Okay.
you know,
yeah.
right now that
Yeah.
you know
Come on.
you feel me?
It's
You know
fire.
what I mean?
How we get it untucked, man?
Stunner. What's up?
He said you gonna
Nah,
see
bro.
when you see.
Literally, bro. I mean, it's on the way. That's all I can say, bro. Project's on the way.
That's real.
You know,
Yeah.
the run starts now. I'm excited, bro.
Nah,
I'm excited,
bro. You're on an upward trajectory. After even dropping my boo, bro. Like I could just see the musicality just continuing to elevate. And then too, you dance, bro. Like
Facts.
you dance on top of singing. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother episode for surely about navigating dancing and singing at the same time.
Bro, what?
I've been fascinated at the breath work because I don't know how you do it, bro.
Get on that treadmill.
Man,
Run and
so
sing, bro.
yeah, but what I guess too, like the last question I would have to ask, bro, like what was that moment when you genuinely felt like you took the risk?
Honestly, I know you only asked for one, but I think
Go
it was
ahead.
2 times,
Yeah,
bro.
let me know. Let me know.
I spend a lot of time going back and forth with myself about this whole like artistry thing, because it takes a lot of confidence in oneself to be that vulnerable and put yourself out there.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
these are your lyrics, these are melodies you came up with, your story,
Yeah.
like the way you choose to present it, and like you could put all it out there, spend hours in, and someone be like, "Hey, bro, it's not for you." You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's like it took a lot of time to get to the place where I accepted that, and I'm like, you know what? Screw that, bro. Like,
Yeah. Just do
I'm
it.
finna just put myself out there.
Yeah.
So the first time doing that was probably dropping normally you drop a couple singles and go into a project. Bruh, my first time I was like, I'm about to just put out a whole project. Here it is, bro. Y'all get 8 songs and boom. Like
Yeah.
I'm a hard launch myself
Yeah.
and give y'all a bunch of me, you know, to
Really
listen to.
taste.
Literally,
Yeah.
like boom. Like
Yep.
and then also gave me the chance to like explore my sound and woo,
Yep.
like can let people know that I'm versatile from the jump rather than on the back end, you know. And then I say the second time, we kind of touched on it earlier, but with signing, bro, that's a big risk, bro.
Yeah.
You hear about growing up all the horrors of being signed to a label, and
Yeah.
selling your soul and everything
Yeah.
that goes, you know, everything, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You didn't do
So
none of that, did you? You had to-
no.
Behind closed doors, we can't speak on.
Nah, can't go, bro.
Yeah.
Can't
Nah,
go,
that's
bro.
real.
I go
And
back to working a 9 to 5 before I do something like that.
Hey, facts.
But yeah, I signed to a label was, you know, because you just jump, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And I gotta ask her a question. I know it's the last question. For an R&B lover like myself,
Mhm.
can we get you to sing something for us, for the audience, for the fans, before we get up out of here?
I mean, yeah. What we doing?
You don't gotta sing the whole song. Just whatever you want to just give, like how you sung the little verse earlier. If we can get something like that, I would appreciate that.
Have you ever met a woman that could double as a lover and a friend? Yeah. Someone that loves you through your flaws, can meet you where you are and promise to rock with you to the end. Well, lucky me, I found a good girl. She gon' ride until the wheels fall off. Yes, she's a good girl. Try you, I wish they would, girl. Don't think I'd ever let her walk. Cause when I'm down bad on my legs, she holds me down until I turn back up. She keeps it cool. Her love is true. Don't see a way that I could ever get enough of my boo. Yeah, she's got me done up. I promise I never could get enough of my boo. That's my boo. Yeah, that's my boo.
Yo, hey, cut it off, man. Hey. With that being said, bro, this is Jalen Chords, man. Shout out to Take the Risk, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, we out of here, dog. Peace.
That's hard.
Hey.
Yes, sir.